Have you ever wondered what your real age is? I'm not talking about the number of candles on your birthday cake, but your biological age. Deep inside every single one of our cells, there's a tiny clock ticking away, and it might just hold the secret to how long and how well we live. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of telomeres. So, what exactly are telomeres? Imagine the plastic tips at the end of your shoelaces. Those are called a glaze, and they stop your laces from fraying and falling apart. Telomeres do something very similar for our DNA. They are protective caps at the ends of our chromosomes, which house all our genetic information. Every time a cell divides, which happens billions of times throughout our lives to help us grow and repair tissues, these telomeres get a tiny bit shorter. Think of it like a photocopier making a copy of a copy. Each new version is just a little less perfect than the one before. When telomeres become critically short, the cell can no longer divide. It either enters a state of old age, called senescence, or it self-destructs. This process is a fundamental reason why we age. Shorter telomeres are linked to a whole host of age-related conditions, from wrinkles and grey hair to more serious issues. It's like our cellular warranty is slowly running out. For a long time, scientists thought this shortening was a one-way street, an unstoppable march towards old age. But here's where it gets really exciting. Groundbreaking research has shown that this process might not be as irreversible as we once believed. Enter an amazing enzyme called telomerase. Telomerase is like a cellular repair crew that can rebuild and lengthen our telomeres. In our youth, telomerase is more active, but its activity tends to decrease as we get older. The discovery of telomerase was so significant that it earned its researchers a Nobel Prize in 2009. It opened up a brand new field of research focused on one incredible question: can we intentionally slow down, or even reverse, the shortening of our telomeres? The answer, it seems, is yes. And you don't necessarily need a futuristic lab or a magic pill to do it. The power to influence our cellular clocks is, to a large extent, in our own hands. Numerous studies have shown that our lifestyle choices have a direct and profound impact on our telomere length. Let's start with stress. We all know chronic stress is bad for us, but it's also literally aging us on a cellular level. High levels of stress hormones, like cortisol, have been shown to inhibit the function of telomerase and speed up telomere shortening. On the flip side, practices that manage stress, like mindfulness, meditation, and yoga, have been linked to longer telomeres and increased telomerase activity. Taking just a few minutes each day to breathe deeply and calm your mind can have a real, measurable effect on your cellular health. It's not just about feeling better, it's about living longer and healthier. Next up is exercise. Regular physical activity is one of the most powerful anti-aging tools we have. Studies have shown that people who exercise regularly, especially moderate aerobic exercise like brisk walking, jogging, or cycling, have significantly longer telomeres than their sedentary counterparts. Exercise seems to boost telomerase activity and reduce oxidative stress and inflammation, both of which are known to damage telomeres. It's like giving your cellular repair crew a supercharged boost. The key is consistency. You don't have to run marathons. Just getting your body moving on most days of the week can make a huge difference. And of course, we can't talk about health without talking about diet. What you put on your plate directly impacts your cellular clocks. A diet rich in antioxidants and anti-inflammatory foods is your best friend when it comes to protecting your telomeres. Think colorful fruits and vegetables, whole grains, nuts, seeds, and healthy fats like those found in avocados and olive oil. These foods help fight off oxidative stress, the cellular rust that can damage our DNA and shorten telomeres. Conversely, a diet high in processed foods, sugar, and unhealthy fats can create inflammation and accelerate the aging process at a cellular level. So, eating a balanced whole foods diet isn't just for weight management. It's for preserving your very genetic code. Sleep is another critical piece of the puzzle. While you're sleeping, your body is hard at work repairing and rejuvenating itself, and that includes your telomeres. Poor sleep or not enough sleep has been consistently linked to shorter telomeres. During deep sleep, our bodies ramp up repair processes and reduce inflammation. So, prioritizing a good night's rest, aiming for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep, is a non-negotiable part of any longevity strategy. It's the time when your cellular repair crew does its most important work. Finally, social connection and a sense of purpose play a surprisingly important role. Strong social bonds and feeling like you're part of a community can buffer the negative effects of stress. Loneliness, on the other hand, has been linked to increased inflammation and shorter telomeres. Humans are social creatures, and nurturing our relationships is a fundamental part of our overall well-being, right down to the cellular level. So, while we may not have a fountain of youth, we do have a remarkable degree of control over our own aging process. The story of telomeres shows us that aging is not just a passive process of decline, but an active one that we can influence every single day through our choices. By managing stress, moving our bodies, eating well, sleeping deeply, and staying connected, we can help protect our telomeres and, in a very real sense, turn back our biological clock. It's a powerful reminder that the small, healthy habits we cultivate today are an investment in a longer, healthier, and more vibrant future. The science of longevity is constantly evolving, but the message from our telomeres is clear. Take care of your body, and your cells will take care of you. Thank you so much for watching. What lifestyle changes are you inspired to make after learning about telomeres? Let me know in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more deep dives into the science of health and longevity. See you in the next one.